Welcome to another video. Man, it really looks like a fantastic day to go out and fly. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Look at this. You won't believe it. Look at that. Right? I mean, where else would you rather be? Come on. You know, look at that. Fantastic day to go fly. But unfortunately, we're not flying today. Today we have a sim. I know. I wanted to go up and fly too, but unfortunately, we have a simulator event to get through today, but it does start stage 2. So I did pass my stage 1 check flight, which was also on a sim, but today we're going to be covering emergency operations, engine out during instrument conditions, door open in flight type stuff. So yeah, just a couple of formal things to get done and knocked out of the way, and then we're going to get back into some of the more advanced things in instrument flight. So I'm kind of excited for that, but hey, we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so we're here at the school, and so I had a little bit of extra time here to talk about this new thing going around. I guess the FAA has created a new aircraft type, and it's basically the powered lift eVTOL. Pretty exciting. This is flying cars. The future is here, so pretty excited for that. Obviously, their main focus is safety. And from what I've read and what I've seen, it's mostly going to be starting off in the more urban areas like New York, Los Angeles. There's already a company called Joby that Delta Airlines apparently has invested in. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, pretty soon, who knows, you might have a 10 by 10 lot in your backyard where you will be able to decide to go ahead and fly to work, rather than, subject yourself to, bumper to bumper traffic on the highways. Because one thing that I am realizing, and as I work my daily job as a state trooper in Florida, is they can only widen the lanes so much. And you're eventually going to run into that problem where traffic will bottleneck at ramps. Obviously, they can't have a 4 and 5 lane ramp leading onto a surface road or what have you. So I think that's a step in the right direction. I think the biggest concern is trying to figure out where people can and can't fly their flying car. I feel like maybe in the future, maybe they will implement some sort of an invisible curtain where you just physically cannot fly your aircraft into, like, areas surrounding airports or anything that would disrupt the operations at an airport or anything like that. So I think the future is here. In the past couple weeks, I've been looking at a few companies that offer some eVTOLs for personal use. One of which was Jetson One, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a single-seater eVTOL, almost I guess you could call it like a quadcopter, much like a typical drone. But only for people, right? It's a single-seater drone, maybe about $100,000, costs you about $100,000 for it. There's also a Chinese company that has It's called Xpeng, and they've got what's called the Xpeng X2, which is like a two-seater, like autonomous flying quadcopter thing. And there's a German company called Lilium. They have like I think it's like some odd 20 electronic like turbofans, basically, that will do eVTOL, vertical takeoff and landings. That of which has also been approved by the FAA, so I think they're just adding some finishing touches to that. So it's most definitely coming. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Alright, so here we are. We are in the sim. It's an SR20 sim, and I'm just waiting for my flight instructor to get here because he has not eaten all day. So I guess that's just the life of a flight instructor. But here's what we're dealing with here. What it looks like here. We got the sim here. Looks just basically like the real thing. And today we're going to cover the GPS and VOR holding patterns. So we're going to be doing that. So that should be pretty good, informative. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Approach is going to be a climb to 1,600 outbound via MLD VOR 270. So basically
right there. And then we'll do Cape-in. Or, yeah, Cape-in.
Cape-in, yeah.
We may have to do vectors because I think it's going to have you do the whole and just hit load.
Which we're
probably about 80 nautical miles.
Oh yeah, we're pretty far off on it, right? So we're going
1, 2, 3, if you could maintain 1,700 feet.
Maintain 1,700 feet.
Lucky 1, 2, 3. You can now fly a heading of 040.
040, lucky 1, 2, 3. 040.
Any questions on anything so far?
No, so far. Looks like we're just getting vectored in. And since we've got GPS 1 there, the back course needle should center. The vectors help, the map helps for situational awareness,
So with this, what we can do is, because I'm about to vector you in and intercept it, is have VLOC 1.
Final approach course is 740.
There it is.
Yeah.
740.
So
If you want to move that. Oh, 094.
Is that to go outbound?
Oh, my bad. 274.
274.
094 would be the front course.
27.
Yep. Lucky 1, 2, 3. You can fly a heading now. 330.
Heading What's going on?
You can fly this heading. This is 320. So the localizer should be coming along, and you're going to slowly just turn it up, and you can get 17. So localizer is along. So I'll start to climb a little bit closer. Just a little fast. Probably maintain this heading for a little bit. And intercept it. And airspeed of 110.
Up to 1700.
And just bring the power back to like 55, 60%. And just add to nose up or nose down trim to assist you.
So a little too far. So I need to basically come over this way a little bit. My ground track. Somewhere over there. Alright, so we want to go ahead and activate.
Not just yet. I'll move you closer so that way you can activate it.
Alright, so now that we've done that, the missed approach procedure, our minimum.
Well, that's not a runway. That is a runway. Just put it down there. I think like that white strip is kind of the runway, which it is. It just didn't look up. Stupid sim. That's stupid sim. Well, you can go visual.
Yeah. Whoa, we're landing in a grass field.
You're in my sight.
Lucky 680, contact Stanford Tower 120.3, see ya.